I am excited. This week we get to adventure one of my favorite places in the entire US. That's right. Welcome to Telluride. If you're new here, hi, I'm Johnny. This is little Wyatt, and we're traveling the country together in our 25-year-old van named Vandolph the Gray. So if you enjoy the outdoors, budget travel, camp cooking, and all the things that come along with van life, we hope you'll join us for the adventure. Okay, welcome to our first adventure. That up there, way up there, is Bridal Veil Falls. And we're gonna try to climb up there. It's far. Also, fun story. You can hardly see it, but if you can see the switchbacks on that mountain right there, that goes up and over that pass right there, that's what's called Black Bear Pass. And so that actually goes from here in Telluride over to Ouray. It's one way, so you have to drive it like you can drive it on a Jeep. The pass goes up to almost 13,000 feet. Super rugged, it's one way. They do like Jeep adventure tours and stuff like that. You can hike it if you're so inclined. I won't be doing that, but it's just cool to see it on this end. On this end, it's two ways, so you could technically drive up to Bridal Veil Falls. But I mean, come on, what's the fun in that? So we're gonna go try to tackle that today. I think it's not crazy. I think it's 2.5 miles maybe in 1,000+ feet of elevation gain. I don't know. We're gonna wing it. We'll figure it out. You ready? You ready to climb a mountain? You're getting the short leash today, buddy. It is just so beautiful here. The drive into Telluride might be one of the most beautiful drives into a town. I can't think of a better one. There's a lot of good ones. I get it, Jackson, Wyoming, and Ouray's pretty. But there's just something about driving through town. And you can see the Black Bear Pass, and you can see the waterfall from town. It's why it's one of my favorite places. Let's go. This hike is absolutely no joke for a Florida boy at 9,000 feet. Him, on the other hand, he's killing it. Wait. Old man coming through. We've got our first little pop of the river. Oh no, I spotted our first real problem. I see a bridge. Please let this be a normal bridge. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All right, buddy, you can do this. Hey. Wyatt, please don't kill me. Come on, you can do this. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Go fast, remember? Fast. Oh, look at that. You did it, buddy. You did it. Oh, pretty. I have some breaking news. I can hear the waterfall again. Oh, and I can see it. Go. Yeah. Okay, I just remembered. There's a lower Bridal Veil Falls and an upper Bridal Veil Falls. This must be the lower. So let's go see this one. I might call it a day after this. Jeez. Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have little Wyatt. Oh, this one's gonna be sweet. Very slippery. This place is just absolutely beautiful. There's waterfall going on right there. Waterfall going on right there. All the snow melting and coming down. Got the river Got the Wyatt. It's just, wow. And I'm sorry I didn't go all the way to upper Bridal Veil Falls. I know I wussed out, but it's just, I would do it without Wyatt, but he just, I'm telling you, he's going to kill me one of these days. So we're gonna go do some more hikes. There's so much to see in this area and do. And we're gonna have pizza. Wyatt, come on. And I want to tell you some irony. Here's some irony. 2 years ago, we were here and we started this very trail, and I had to stop and turn around because he was too small to climb up the rocks. Not anymore. But you did such a good job. You didn't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. Here, get some water. Look, if we can't make it to the top, we can at least take some pictures, right? We'll just say we went. We'll just say we went. So fun fact about that waterfall, that is the highest free-flowing waterfall in the state of Colorado. I forget how many feet, but I thought that was a pretty fun fact. Sorry, it's a bit windy, but you know, some towns have like town parks. This is Telluride. You've got a bandstand over there for concerts. You've got a softball field, and look at the background setting. We've also got pickleball courts and tennis courts, and there's also a campground. We stayed for 2 nights last time we were here, and it was just absolutely stellar. Campground in the middle of town. A good one. So I feel like this entire episode is just going to sound like it's sponsored by the town of Telluride. It's not. I wish. I'm happy to help, Mr. Telluride. But like they also like, so we're downtown kind of now, and this is just rivers, and there's a pathway that walks through like just by the river through the entire extent of downtown. It's just awesome. We're still waiting. It's still early, waiting for my favorite pizza joint to open up. Don't mind me, just doing a little live streaming. You wanna go shopping? Hello. What'd you get? Get a bone? There's just so many little shops and restaurants, and I don't know, it's just fun. I love it here. So this isn't just my favorite pizza joint in Telluride. This is my best favorite pizza joint. Maybe John's and Bleecker, but this is top 2, top 3. Ground Dog. And I'm so excited that I'm here 10 minutes early before they open. Had to get a table outside.
Hey man, we just opened.
I know. I've been waiting 2 years, so it's fine to come back here. Cheers.
You mind if I lean over?
Oh yeah, here, I got you. Awesome, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, he appreciates you. Yes, sir. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Detroit style.
Everything looks good?
Looks amazing. I can't wait.
Can I get you anything?
I'll probably do another one of those.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it.
Tempter?
That's the one. Just the crunch on the edges. Just look at those edges. Alright, you're gonna judge me, but I got pineapples on my pizza, along with some pickled jalapenos and some New York style ricotta cheese. Traditional sauce, mozzarella. It's so good. That is going to do it for our downtown adventures today. We'll probably come back on Saturday, and they usually have like events and stuff going on. I'm just fat and happy. We'll be back at camp. All right, I'll see you at camp. So welcome to Camp Telluride. Yes, sir. That is not a bad view every day. Ready to go for a walk? Oh, buddy. Remember you picked something out. Are you ready? I wish I would have looked at the price tag of this before I bought it. There's not a price tag on it. I should have asked. Probably expensive. No hide, humanely raised beef recipe. It's got instructions. I want to read the instructions. Nope, just a hashtag. Let me get this marrow out. My marrow. You ready? Okay, get it. Well, that is going to do it for day 1 of Telluride. I'm going to sit my butt down in that chair, read that book, and drink that wine. Oh, and watch that sunset. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning from day 2 in Telluride. This morning we're having a little bit of pancakes, some blueberry pancakes. Got some bacon going on. Question, do you guys season your bacon? If you don't, why not? That's the best. I'm just using a little steak blend from Kinder's. All right, coffee time. Look, I have to say, I've basically become a professional at making pancakes. Look at these beauties. They're so good. A little bit of bacon layer, their syrup. I'm gonna need to do a lot of hikes today to work this off. Good morning from Telluride yet again. And as I was driving here from, where was I? Durango. So I was driving here from Durango, I saw this lake on the road, and I had to stop today and do some hiking. And I saw some adventures here, but here, let me just show you. Let me just look at that. It's so pretty. All right, this is a photo op day, so I got the camera out. Buddy, do you want to take some pictures? You want to go for some hikes? That's the prettiest swim ever. Find a stick? I think I found my dream house for sale. Look at this. Look at that view from your front porch. I've just spotted something. Something that Wyatt hasn't seen since he was a puppy. What is that? Huh? What is that? What is it? So, technically, I could have driven down this road, but it's such a beautiful day out. It's like high 50s, barely any clouds. Look at that view. So the route we're taking is this road was on an old railroad route called the Rio Grande. And that railroad transported silver from mining towns like Telluride here into towns like Rico, where we passed through getting here, and Durango and places like that. And there's an old relic somewhere on this road. Can't drive on it, but we're gonna go find it. Okay, we have made it to our destination. This is a historical bridge built in 1910 by the Rio Grande Railroad Company. And this is what we came here for, is this old bridge. Look at that thing. Still, marmot. I see a marmot. Hello, marmot. Obviously you can't walk on it. Man, I really wish I'd have brought the drone. There've been some really cool drone shots out here. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can see the river down below. Just an awesome piece of craftsmanship that I have to take pictures of. fortunately for us, we can see a little bit more at this bridge past this road closure. Wonder why it's closed. You can see a much better view of it right there. Wyatt. How cool. How special is that? All right, let's walk through this slop. There's always some water. I failed to bring water. I'm like, oh, it's only 3 miles. It's not a big deal. I just forgot the fact that it's 10,000 feet, almost 10,000 feet of elevation. So I am winded. I am thirsty. Let's get some water and then on to our next adventure, which honestly might be going back to camp. I don't know, man. Anxiety for some reason. All-time high today. I think it's driving through the mountains gives me anxiety. It's beautiful. Love it. Anybody else get that? Driving through mountains? So I had to take a detour from our previous route up this hill to look at these two vehicles. Look how cool that is. Man, that looks like fun. And then there's one more that looks like it's, complete custom job. Snowplower. Look at this thing. What a beauty. Look at that metalwork. Absolutely beautiful. Bucket seats. Number 18. Awesome. That's photo worthy. Any of my YouTube botanist friends know what these are? They look like lettuce. They're absolutely everywhere here. Boy, those pedestrians in Colorado sure must be fast if they have to limit us to 10 miles an hour. Man, buddy, you did such a good job, but look at you. You are gross. You're so gross. Too much mud on our bed. Good morning from our last day here at camp, where we have those views. Sad, but not that sad. We have so much to do today. I'm excited. We're going into town to Telluride, and I've got a really cool camping spot for tonight. I'll show you later, I promise. It'll be cool. So we have found ourselves back downtown, which that is no problem with me. Found parking, it's early Saturday morning. This is the Bear Creek Preserve area, and literally within the first 20 steps, you start out with that. Wow. That's a nice start. You wanna go swimming? Come here. You go swimming? Of course he wants to go swimming. So, just to be clear, it's about 8:30 right now, and I can't check into my campsite until 3 o'clock. There's not even anybody on duty until 3 o'clock. So I definitely can't check in early. So that kind of sucks. But that just means we're going to spend the entire morning / early afternoon exploring here. That is not a bad day. It's just impossible to keep from smiling. I'm so happy here. Look at this grass. It's just everything's perfect. You got all these mountains all around you. I love this place so much. Look, this is just perfect grin. Can't stop smiling here. Did you find the perfect stick? What is that? Did you find the perfect stick? Good morning.
Morning.
So, wanted a dog. Is he okay to ride? Yeah?
When you go in there, it's like every first car has paw prints on it.
Gotcha. Just look for the paw prints. Awesome, man. Thank you. Good morning. Okay, so here's a fun adventure. We are on a gondola. He is not happy. These doors are not shut. So the town of Telluride has a free gondola service that takes you from like down the downtown area that takes you up to what's called Mountain Village. Mountain Village is cool. There's a lot of like mountain biking. There's shops, there's stores, there's restaurants. The coolest part, from what I've been told, is the scenery. Oh god, here we go. Buddy, you're doing great. You got a river. Scenery is supposed to be pretty spectacular. Hey, let me know. Tell me from behind. Is there anything pretty back there? Back there? Back there? It looks like it's pretty. Buddy, you're doing such a good job. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at that. Oh, perfect. We're at a complete stop. Exactly what my fear of heights needed is to be stuck right here. Still. Why? All right, there we go. No big deal. No fear of heights here. Definitely not sweating at 50 degrees. Definitely not sweating. Especially just like the left armpit. Just the left. The right one's fine. The left one is an issue. All right, so I've learned some fun facts from reading that. It's 2.4 miles. That is far for a gondola. Gondola? Gondola. Gondola? Gondola. It takes 12 minutes to go 2.4 miles, which is, he's counting every minute. There's been over 3.1 million passenger rides each year. No, 3.1 million every year. Wow. The highest gondola station, is San Sofia Station at 10,540 feet. Oh, that's us. That's us. Right here. Right here. Right here. Wow. That's incredible. But seriously, I gotta do something about my left armpit. You ready, little dude? Almost. Good job. Good job, little dude. Welcome to Mountain Village, buddy. Little dude, are you ready to go exploring? Come on. Let's go explore Mountain Village. Let's go. It certainly doesn't feel like a Saturday. There's like hardly anybody here. And I'm just kind of like roaming around, just getting lost. Typical Johnny fashion. It's cool up here. Like literally, it's cooler up here. My pit's doing much better. Are you about to have a moment? Are you about to have a moment? Take me somewhere. Take me somewhere cool. I like that this restaurant has these gondola tables. So you can sit in here. Heated seats. That's pretty cool. Is there anybody you'd like to call? That's pretty neat. Free Wi-Fi. You're doing great. You're doing great. You ready to do this all over again? Boy. I feel like I feel more comfortable the second time. I've done this before. Got birds chirping. Wyatt's checking out the view. So, I guess opinions on Mountain Village, definitely worth it. Very, very cool. Not very dog friendly, like all the shops and restaurants. Not very dog friendly. There's a couple of them that look like that were. But it's just very cool, and like the experience of just taking the gondola from way down in Telluride up on that pass that's 10,540 feet, and then down into Mountain Village. Like the view, it's just worth it. It's free. It's free. So highly, if you're in the area, if you're in Telluride, do this, man. It's cool. It's cool. It's fun. So I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast. Arriving back to Telluride Station. You ready to get out? Are you excited? Here it is. You ready? Ready to jump? Good job. It is significantly warmer down here. 2,000 feet below. It's just nice to be back. Strong House Pub. They make their own beers here. Big fan of that. And they have food. I'm having both. Went with the nice little Irish red. Cheers. Stupendous. Well, chicken sandwich was a success. I'm stuffed. Had 2 beers. Really stuffed. Really kind of want a nap. Not gonna lie. Okay, we have accumulated 8.5 miles of hiking, 4 beers, 1 chicken sandwich, and it's now 2:30. So I'm gonna go see now if maybe we can get checked in. I'm just tired. I'm worn out from town stuff. This is gross, I know, but I forgot to dump my garbage, that bag of garbage from the last campground. It's just been in here all afternoon, just baking, marinating in the sun, just making Vandolph smell. Chef's kiss. It smells so good in here. All right, let's go see if we could check in 24 minutes early. I recognize you. You were here 2 years ago, weren't you? I knew you. We're checking in. I know I'm a few minutes early, but I know my site's empty. It's been empty all morning. Just seeing. Come on, 20 something.
30? I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I got you. We'll come back in 30 minutes.
You got a dog in the back?
I do.
It needs to be on leash in here.
Of
I don't
course.
care what you do in the park.
Of course.
And your vehicle idling is prohibited in the campground.
Alrighty. Don't care. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Little buddy, we're here. We're here. Alright, so it's probably not a secret. So we're staying at the town campground. It's awesome, not because, well, I mean, look. I mean, it's just like a KOA, which is where we're staying tomorrow, by the way. It's just so cool because it's so close to town. It's such a great campground because of that. All right, we're gonna set up, not much, and then go for some more walks. Yeah, you wanna go for some more walks? Do you wanna go for some walks? Well, since we're only staying one night, this is about as much as we're gonna set up. Of course, little Wyatt has found a stick. This is gonna do it for us here in Telluride. It has been quite the adventure. I freaking love this town. I love this town. I love this town. I love this town. I just want to thank you all for watching. Please be kind to each other and keep exploring life with an open mind.